Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be going back and looking at a product that I have right now. And we've actually opened one of these already on the channel, but we're going to open up this one. Check it out. Um, Topps Heritage 2025. Last time, I believe I got a relic out of this that was damaged that I have sent in. I have a lot of stuff sent in to Topps right now. Giveaway is going to be this right here. Once we get to that 200 subscriber mark and beyond, I'm going to announce how we're going to do that. So like and subscribe and all that stuff. And we'll start doing more giveaways and more higher end stuff too. I mean, that's just a blaster box. And so, once we kind of start growing, we'll do some really fun, cool giveaways as well. So let's build this channel something really fun. Let me go ahead and open this up and let's see what's in it. All right, let's get into it here and see what we can get. If I remember correctly, these are actually pretty easy to open. You have to be really careful on Heritage about short prints and things like that. They can be tough to spot. Okay, and so we're gonna see what we get. We're gonna be looking for obviously a couple of rookies. And sometimes what you'll have on these is you'll have the back is like a really dark. So these are all kind of like a light faded green. Sometimes you'll have like a really dark green on the back. I can indicate that it's a short print, things like that. All right, so always be on the lookout for those. Usually the easy way to tell if it's a short print is by looking at the number on the bottom. But these ones right now, that one's actually not too hard to see. But for some of these Heritage ones, it was like you couldn't even read the number, so it was kind of like it was really hard to go through and look at the actual numbers on the back and see. Tyler, man, he's doing great. Trey, obviously, I would love an auto. Hey, there's a Shohei there. I think I already have this one, but we'll set that one aside. Even like base Shohei stuff, I at least want one of them, you know? And I know they're common, but I have my binder. I'm going to be putting a few different binders together of different types of cards. So I'll have a Shohei binder. Oh, we got a parallel here. So let's see who this is. So, it's a blue. The blues are pretty common. I'll get a few blues. So Zach Gallen with the pitcher, Jacob Wilson there. We'll put Zach Gallen right there. And again, it's always good to look at the back too, see if there's any of those dark greens on there. I didn't even check that last group here. Let's see. That's pretty quick to check. You can kind of pretty easily tell. There's some other, I want to say one of the other markers of a short print is the baseball here is at the bottom, something like that. And so I need to become more of an expert on that. Little Jackson Jobe rookie right there, though. See if I can get that to focus. I know he started out well. I don't know how he's doing right now. And again, chances are with this product, I think the chances are that you're going to get a relic as opposed to an auto. There's a nice one. That's some color right there. So we'll spend a little time. This one's a little different. It's not a blue. And this little figure down here can change. And so you can look that up to see what that's like here. Let's see who he is. This is a gold, like a chrome. This is a nice one. San Diego. So Tatis or Manny maybe. Or I am the pro at getting Profar, who is suspended. I got, what did I get? 3 Profars out of my Topps Chrome Black. Just base cards. So not the chrome I want to get. Number one, he's suspended for PEDs, right? Number two, he's not with San Diego anymore. And so the chances of somebody even wanting that card is slim. PED use and wrong uniform. There's a James Wood. Little Volpe, Kevin Gassman. Again, I'm gonna kind of look at those backs to see if there's any of those on there. So what is that? Is that like a ink defect possibly up on that? It's a nice looking card, actually. We'll put that one up there, but it, of course the top border has an ink defect. It is. We'll have our base over there. I mean, it's tough to get a really, really high quality card, at least for me. It seems like that. It seems like, now that Profar, that thing looks clean though. That Profar looks good. That thing's probably a 10, easy. Easily a 10. And then the blue. Again, the blues are pretty basic. Parallel, little Shohei, which I think I already have this Shohei, but we'll put them aside and we'll double check. We'll put the blue over here. I don't know how many blues you're guaranteed to get, or I don't know if you're guaranteed. I think you might get like maybe 8 of them, something like that. They're not obviously a super short print. You do get some chrome, so obviously I got the out of 25 there. This one's got something. I wonder if this is just a chrome here coming up. So let's go through these. Justin, this is Cleveland. Hey, Emmanuel Class A, and I know he's been, last I heard, he was struggling. These Heritage Chromes, though, they look really nice. They really do. They really do. Those Heritage Chromes are just gorgeous cards. And I got it out of 25. But of course it's Profar. And if you don't know, I am a Dodgers fan, and so it's not like I want a bunch of San Diego stuff anyway. Okay, so this one's got that the speckle one. Which again, those are. So we have Corbin Carroll on the chrome, not bad. And then we have Kumar Rocker, rookie pitcher, which I know that he was kind of hyped in a sense. Like he was, like people were hoping that he would be pretty good. I have not followed him enough to know how he's doing though. Okay, so we'll put those two up there. Put the blues over here. I'm really hoping to get like a nice auto from this. That'd be awesome. Awesome. Another blue here, so nothing too crazy. There's a Paul Skeens, and let's see who we got. Brady Singer for the Royals, and Jackson Churio, record break. We'll put the blues over there for now. I need to be checking these to see, and I'll go back through these to see if I have any nice short prints. Okay, another one of the blue, which even those blue, there's a Yoshi. Oh, Tesla. Even these ones, Jonathan India. Man, this needs to focus. Focus better. Focus. There we go. Even these ones are, I think, fairly common. They're still great looking cards. Okay, we'll take James Wood down. That's just a base with the ink defect on it. So we'll take that one down. And I don't know how many different short prints and things we get out of these usually. Let's kind of organize these a little bit better. Make sure we get everyone in, mostly in frame. I know some people are kind of blocked by me, but at least you can kind of see them. All right, let's see what else we can have. Okay. Oh, this one has something interesting in there. Okay, let's do the speckle first. Brooks Lee with the Twins. Rookie Brooks Lee. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's put the chromes. I want to actually. We'll put all those in one stack. Then we'll put this guy up. We got something in this pack. Oh, we got another chrome. This is kind of the pack here apparently. Mark Vientos on the chrome. We'll just put that one aside. We got something else in here. This is the pack apparently. Bobby Witt. I don't know what this is. Is this anything? Mel Ott? I don't know if this is any crazy insert or not. I have no idea. Has an interesting border to it. So I'll have to look this one up to see if this one's has any sort of rarity to it or not. So we'll put this one up there. We'll take the chrome down. We'll put that one up there just in case. I don't know. Just in case. But again, don't forget on these to go back and check the base to make sure you're not missing something. So if you grab one of these, always check that. Okay, we got the Conforto. Not doing great. He's not doing great. He is really struggling. Martha Washington. And then we have a Christian Yelich. These are really cool looking. They are. They're fun. All right, let's take Profar down. He's been up there long enough. Of course, my really low numbered one is Profar. Why wouldn't it be? Hopefully I get some epic auto to make up for that. Hopefully I get some epic auto to make up for that Profar. I'll throw that Profar up on eBay. I will. It'll be up there. Okay, this one's just a blue. Suzuki. Cool color match right there. CJ Abrams. Oh, see? Yamamoto. So this one right here is a short print. Boom, boom, boom. You can see that looks a little different. It's kind of colored in green, right? Or red, dark red. And then the back looks a lot different, you can tell. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's move Kumar out of there. We'll put Yoshi up there. So that's like a quick way to tell on some of those is that dark green on the back. I think there might be some other types of like short prints and so forth. Kind of lucky for me, the two that I've gotten like that have both been Dodgers. Jung-Hoo Lee on the blue. Again, you should get a lot of blues like that. I don't know why that got flipped around. Or maybe I left that down on my mat right there. Okay, a few more here. Still no auto, no relic. This one's got another chrome here, kind of a basic one, looks like. Kershaw, let's see who this is. Sandy Priya. Oh gosh, I was hoping it wasn't another Profar. Robert Suarez on the refractor. We'll move Jonathan India. Put that one up there. refractor, Padres, pitcher. I mean, it's well, refractor's fine, but Padres, pitcher, double whammy. Double whammy for me. I actually don't mind getting a Padres as long as it's like Tatis or Manny. Or even Yu Darvish, right? Yu Darvish there. Okay. Griffin Jacks on the chrome there. And then, hey, Yu Darvish. There we go. Yu Darvish on the blue here. Griffin Jacks on the chrome. Kind of quickly just check the back. And I'll go back and through and check those again. Still no auto. Still no relic. The auto, if there is an auto in here, it'll probably just sneak up on me. The relics obviously are easier to catch. Grant Holmes, love the hair. Oh, okay. This is probably the auto. I'm guessing if I have an auto, it's probably right here. It's a backwards card. We'll see. We're gonna wait on that one. Let's set that. We'll set that kind of right there. We'll wait on that one. Maybe it's not the auto. I don't know. It is a backwards card. We'll hold off. Come back to it, and we'll see. I didn't see who it was. It's probably Profar. Oh, there we go. There we go for me. I like it. I like it. Yelich, bye-bye. RBI leaders. Now, is Shohei going to be an RBI leader this year? No. No. At least I don't think so, unless he starts going crazy with RBIs. But, man, he had, like, what was it? 10 home runs and 11 RBIs, something like that. I mean, it's just... I don't know what it was, but it was something bad like that. It was really bad. First of all, he was never hitting with people in scoring position. It just wasn't happening. Now, Judge, he'll probably be an RBI leader again. I think he's doing pretty well. He's at the top of the list right now. Kumar Rocker again. Okay, couple of Kumar Rocker. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we'll put Kumar over there. These are PC right here with the Shohei. Shohei Blue. Shohei Blue. Okay, we're going to take Padres down. Sorry. Sorry, Suarez. You are on the refractor. But we're going to put you to the side. I would love a Shohei on the refractor. That'd be nice. But right now, I'm gonna take what I can get right now. Take what I can get. A couple of Shoheis on the blue borders. I'll take that right now. I'll take that right now for sure. Okay, another one here. Another, looks like a refractor. I don't know who it is. Logan Gilbert, pitcher for the Mariners on the refractor. We're just going to put this one aside, but we'll take a look at it real quick. Refractors look great too. I know the Mariners have a good pitching staff. I don't know if Logan Gilbert's considered top tier in that list or not. Okay, just a few more packs here, and then we'll get to that one that we think is possibly the auto. Jackson Holiday there. Stolen base leaders. Got Shohei on that one. Nolan Arenado on the purple speckle. Very nice. Let's go ahead. We'll move out Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee's been up there for quite a while. Shouldn't that Brooks Lee, maybe not, oh, it is a rookie. I was going to say, shouldn't that be a rookie? It is. It's got the rookie shield up there. Okay, cool. 3 more. check those really quickly. 3 more. I'm hoping that that's an auto. I was actually surprised when I got my case of Series 1 Hobby. I didn't think I would get nearly as many autos as I did out of that. Brandon Drury. One of my autos out of my case was a Paul Skeens, which was heavily damaged. And I am still waiting to get back from Topps. Sent that one in a while ago. Sent that one in like in February. And it is currently May. So, okay, a little speckle here. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I didn't even, yeah. Nolan Gorman. Okay, an Aaron Judge. Clubhouse collection. Let's get it in frame here. Relic. So that's not an auto. Here's the relic. It's a relic. Not numbered. Game used. Clubhouse collection. Aaron Judge. Pretty good quality, actually. As far as I can tell. I'm kind of taking a look at it. I will take that. I'm a fan of Judge, for sure. Okay, let's put Judge. I mean, I know it's the Supreme one, but I don't want to move all my cards around, and I don't want to take the Shoheis off right now. So we're going to put the Judge over there, put the Melot off to the side. So that apparently over there is not an auto. There's Nolan Gorman. So let's check it out and see what this is. I thought it was the auto. Okay, we have Brandon Drury. And then on here, it is okay. It's another Aaron Judge. Okay. All right. This one right here, I got the Paul Skeens of this one. Got the Aaron Judge though, so we're gonna move Arenado, and we'll put Judge. Bookends with the Judge. I know it's a little tough to see over there. Let's look at that one more time since it's kind of tough to see. But let's take a look at this one more time here. Get that little fuzz off of there. Would have been nice to have a Judge auto, right? But I'll take that. I've gotten I've got some Shoheis in here. So last pack. So we're not expecting anything too crazy, right? Unless they give us some bonus. I'm not going to say no to that. But it's looking like we're just getting a little speckle here on Kai Bush here. Pitcher. Bada boom. There we go. Rookie. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. I really wish that the Judge was numbered. That would be way better, right? Clubhouse collection or like a pinstripe or something would be cool. But still nice. We'll put this in a nice little one touch. Has a little bit of like, I mean, it's not perfect, but it doesn't have any like, in fact, let me look at that corner might have a little, let's see if I can get it in there. Corner's not perfect. Corner's not perfect, but still good looking card. It's actually pretty good quality. It's not a super thick card, which is why it kind of fooled me. It's not super thick or anything. But yeah, that corner is the only one that seems to have, it's hard to even tell. Let's see if I can get this to focus on that. Looks like it has a little bit of kind of a little slightly warped maybe. It's not like it's bent, it's just slightly warped. But as far as a relic card, that's actually pretty good quality. That's actually not the best, right? Not the best I've ever seen, but it's actually still pretty good quality. So, okay, does that make up for the Profar? Does that make up for the Profar? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Getting the 2 Otanis, getting the Yoshi, and then the 2 Judges. I'm gonna say that makes up for the Profar. Now, none of these are numbered. The Profar's out of 25. But still, I'm gonna say it makes up for it. Or at least let's say it evens us out. It evens us out. So, all right, there we go. Topps Heritage. That's a good product. I enjoy that product. I love the chromes that come with it. I mean, you get these right here as well, which are really nice looking cards. You're gonna get a lot of these. It'd be nice to get some bigger names, right? But there we go. But I will say this, at least the relic I got is one of the biggest names, right? If not the biggest name. I mean, Judge is, in my opinion, Judge is the best hitter in baseball. And I don't think it's even really that close. I'm an Ohtani guy, don't get me wrong, and I know there's this big debate between Ohtani and Judge and all that. I love them both. I'm not going to pick a side. But I would say I think that Judge is, as far as just a hitter, I think he's the best hitter in baseball right now. And so I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Judge. So, all right, until next time, you guys have a great one.